Hello everyone, Devin here with Ratboy Collectibles. I wanted to start off talking about board games today, and a couple other pickups that I've had lately. Specifically the board games made by Milton Bradley. As you'll see in the thumbnail, that's the thing that I picked up, but we'll get into that in just a moment. I wanted to have a little history lesson on the company itself. It was founded by the guy, Milton Bradley, same name, in 1860. Around the same time of the Civil War breaking out, he created the game called the Checkered Game of Life, and it's ended up selling 45,000 copies. And during the Civil War, he began trying to make weapons for the troops, but then circled back on that and instead made miniature versions of the games that these troops could take onto the fields or wherever they went in their downtime to pass the time and generally bring up morale, I would assume. But they started making pocket versions of chess, the Checkered Game of Life, backgammon, and dominoes and things like that. So they started off in a very good place, and they were still here with them today. Moving on to what I picked up, in the 80s, Milton Bradley got a hold of Nintendo properties like The Legend of Zelda, Mario Brothers, Street Fighter, Tetris, and Donkey Kong. That's just the ones that I was able to figure out on the internet today. Now, I ended up picking up this from Facebook Marketplace recently. Every time I see one of these board games, they're generally absolutely destroyed. The box looks like it's been through a wood chipper, and this one, actually, very nice. A little bit messed up, but I can't complain. I'm very glad to have one of these, especially in very good condition, too, because I've always wanted them ever since I figured out that they even existed. Just do a quick unboxing. Unfortunately, it's missing some pieces, but not too bad for the price that I got it. And just set that down. And here's the board. Looks like the same thing that you see in the video game, just a little bit more detailed. It looks like it's a staggered staircase instead, but still very cool to see. You got Daisy up there in the top. It's supposed to have a, I'll just show you. It's supposed to have various pieces, like a ape that throws the little barrels. Unfortunately, it is missing the ape at the moment. But it throws down these little barrels and has 4 of these little Mario characters, at this time known as Jumpman, in various different colors. I'm missing one of them, and unfortunately I am missing 8 of the little barrels, and only 2 of these playing cards that you use to play the game. I have yet to actually play it because I want to get a complete set before I go on, but the cards range from hammer, jump, and they pretty much go back and forth between hammer and jump and various point values. I haven't looked into playing the game just yet, but I will be very soon as I get the entire game, and possibly do a live stream of playing the game with some of my friends. But we'll move on from there. As soon as I just get this repackaged, I don't want to ruin any of it. And it's got some very cool artwork of Donkey Kong on the inside. And that's where they would inevitably have the pieces under there before, and the board game goes on top. There's the back of the box. Just shows some artwork and some people showing off how that's the ape that you would have. You press the arm down and I think it would drop the barrel down. I'm not really sure how that works. I can't wait to be able to get this full piece. But moving on, let's put this away real quick. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show off today is I finally acquired the Mario Kart Hot Wheel Cars set, of at least the retail set that you can just walk into like places like Target or GameStop and find. I think these might have been Target exclusives, but I'm not certain. But I ended up getting the blue Yoshi yesterday and this Koopa, which evidently are pretty hard to find and I think rares of the set. And behind me I have Mario, I have Luigi, my favorite character, I have Toad, Yoshi, green Yoshi in his normal B-Dasher car, Princess Peach. I love this Bowser in his like pink Cadillac, very cool looking car. And then Wario. And there was 2 play sets that I did a previous video on that contained one of each of Luigi and Yoshi in 2 different cars, aside from the base cars that I just showed you. There's a bigger playset that has 2 cars, I think one of Mario and one of Peach, I think, in it that I don't have yet. And I'm probably just going to pick those up on eBay because I don't really have the room to be able to buy that big playset. And otherwise, there's 2 cars that they released at San Diego Comic-Con just this past year that they were a mystery box that if you opened it up, you had a chance of a rare chase of, it was both of the same car, of Metal Mario with the kite on the top. If you've played the current Mario Kart games, you know what I'm talking about. And then there's a Silver Mario, just normal Metal Mario. The chase was gold, but I'm not probably going to be able to get a hold of that very cheaply. So, but we'll see about that very soon. But that's it for today. I just wanted to show off that, and I'm going to, like I said, hopefully be doing a video once I get all the pieces of this game, and I'm going to try to get a couple more of these board games to try out, hopefully in the best condition that I can find them. So, have a good one. See you soon.